Yeah, I think a word that comes to mind, and it's probably one that I'll pull out in other areas, but I think meaningful community requires vulnerability.
Okay, tell me
So if
more.
you, yeah, so if you want to find a people to belong to, it's going to require you to put yourself out there. Occasionally, I'm sure um, there will be occasional moments where a certain person, a certain group of people will come to you and will say, "Hey, we recognize that you are." And we just all have a hive mind mentality. We recognize that you're like us, and we want
Yeah,
you to be a part of us, and that sort of thing. But 9 times out of 10, there is this moment where you have that moment of I think I actually have to risk vulnerability for the sake of belonging. I think I have to actually put myself out there by either being the one who initiates to say, "Hey, would you love to come and do this thing with me?" or being the one who says "Hey, can I come and do that with you?" which I think a lot of us talk ourselves out of in the sense of "Hey, I don't want to be a burden and I don't want to
yeah, yeah.
do this thing." But ultimately, I think generally speaking, I think that is pretty refreshing for people, like somebody who is willing to listen. Actually, this is really really funny. I was just editing a podcast yesterday, a guy for another thing, and I just heard him say he's a counselor and a coach, and he was saying "Hey, if you aren't clear about your needs and wants, you're really tough to love because."
Interesting. Yeah.
Because people are just, you're leaving people guessing. You're leaving people less and guessing of "Hey, how do I connect with this person?"
Hmm.
And so it's actually but we feel like we're being a burden or too picky by asking "Hey, here's what I need, here's what I want, here's what I like."
Hmm.
But just by being more open about that, it actually gives somebody else an opportunity to connect with you. It